And I just claimed, I guess, where my daddy was from, and I always wanted to be around him. It was like Coke Apartments, Coke Street, all the time, Fifth Ward, baby. I always throwing it up in every picture. It didn't make no damn sense, but yeah.
yeah. So I feel like that's for sure one of the more notable sides. Like both of them places you mentioned, them both notable sides of the city.
Yeah.
So like, you know, growing up and seeing, I'm sure, both aspects, you know, to a degree. What's some things you picked up on early? Like, what was you into early growing up?
Fighting. That don't make no damn sense. Fighting. It's crazy because even as kids, we was fighting. That don't make no sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, but fighting is something that I picked up early on. And hustling. Get down to it. Sometimes you had to grow up a little early to help your mama out. So, yeah, that too.
So we can talk about both. You mentioned the fighting first. Like, what was this stemming from? Was this just at school, you know, people playing with your name, or like, or what led to them aspects?
I'm a Cancer. I was very nice, very friendly, and I don't know. I never knew that I had like this fire in me until my mama like brought it out. I went to an all Caucasian school. And they used to talk about me all the time because I was tall and all kind of shit like that. And my mama started making me take up for myself. And that's where that came from. And that we moved away from, you know, like the hood. We was in the country and shit. So. Yeah, so I had to. Shit, people started fucking with me because I was too nice. You know, I'm very polite. I'm very demure.
Yeah, so let's talk like that background setting, like growing up at home, like mama, daddy, like I said, listening to the song, like, man, it's deep.
Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, I grew up with my mama, mostly. I'll say I live with my mama, but like I said, I always wanted to be around my dad. My real dad, he's also, like I said, from Fifth Ward, and I grew up in a home with my mom and my stepdad. My stepdad was like a dad to me. Like, he's my dad. He's been there since I was, I think, before 5. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he used to take care of the family, the whole family. Like, my mama's side, his side, he was just that person. And you heard in the song, I said, my brother killed my daddy. Out of the blue. And that's what I kind of put the song around. I don't know, to like talk about it, because I don't get to talk about it. So I wanted to show people who I was. Like, the whole song was, the whole thing was real. Okay? This was not, it was not a facade.
Nah, for sure. Hot Thoughts TV, sometimes we get deep, so if you don't mind me asking, like, what was the family dynamic like pre that happening versus post that happening?
We were close. All of us was very close. My brother was very quiet. Like I said, we were all close. It came really when he started to get older, and my brother started to act different. I don't know, it kind of started with me. His anger started with me, and then it went on into my dad. It's a long history behind all of it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I don't want to go all deep into it because I get emotional like I did on the stage. But my brother basically went crazy, and he's not in a regular jail. He's like in a hospital, like you know, still for prisoners. But he basically was diagnosed with some shit, and he decided to take it out on my dad, and he didn't even know what he did after he finished. So
like, let's talk after that. Like, you as a, you know, growing woman, like you said, you had to grow up fast. You was hustling, like, in what aspect? How did you jump off the porch per se?
I just got a job.
Oh, okay.
A 9 to 5. I mean, you know, a long time ago you could get a job at 14. And I got a job at 14 as soon as I turned it, and I've been working since. And sometimes I had 2, 3 jobs. Mom called me a Jamaican, because I'm gonna work, baby. And I ain't care who said what and when. And yeah, just hustling. And I danced, of course, before. And I made a lot of money doing that, but I didn't do that until I got older. You know, you grown. I felt grown and I could do what the hell I want. I don't care what my family got to say type shit. So I decided to do that, but I've been hustling. I got different like ways of hustling. I do hair. I recently took a class to do lips. Like, it's all about the money, baby. It's all about the financial freedom.
Yeah, so if you can speak on it, like, what's some misconceptions like about dancing? Because I feel like outside looking in, some people say like, okay, like they dancing, they make a lot of money, but they might not see like the other side, or just like the freak ass niggas that you gotta deal with, or like just the mental aspect of having to do that.
Yeah. Ooh, that's crazy. I was just talking to my manager about that. Yeah. It's deep. People don't see the other side. They think I mean, a lot of them girls, they be up in there, they have fun. Some girls be stuck in the life. They go in there and they be young and they just having fun. But it's some girls that go in there and anxiety be high, and you'll never know, you know, because they taking shots, they having fun, but they be very aware. I don't know, the shit is deep. It's not always easy. Dancing ain't no easy ass shit. Like,